It's the day after April Fools, and hopefully you all are still here. And hopefully you guys didn't unsubscribe and believe in that I really did delete the project. But no, the project is still here, it's still alive, and there's a lot to show. So hopefully you guys are happy with what's been added. I didn't add as much as I would have liked, but it's been a busy week. And what I'm going to show in this video is what I forgot to show you guys last time and explain a couple things I also forgot to touch up on before. So yeah, hopefully this video won't be too long. But anyway, here's a bunch of monsters. There's now, let's see, 45, 46, 47 monsters. There's 50 programmed in, but only 47 that are pure. Not all of them are perfect. Like him, I still need to work on. I put him in at the last second because I wanted an extra toon monster before I forgot about him and reran. Again, not working properly, as you can see. And yeah, I'm still using the old card format. I might change it because I'm getting people saying that they like the custom card format, which yeah, it is a very nice format. So anyway, if you guys don't like some of the images I chose for some of these monsters, just let me know. This is a different type of Exodia. I haven't really worked out what his ability will be, but yeah. Oh, let me show you. See what's one. Okay, so let's look at his effect font there. It's in italics, just like the original card, and it doesn't show any crest yet because, well, for Exodia, it just automatically works. But if we go into someone like him, I know I need to work on the image for the card description on the actual card. But down there at the bottom of the black screen, I like that. In fact, it's going to even be better where the cost of the ability will actually be centered. But yeah, so one magic for him. His ability works. His, of course, works. His works with all of his body parts. I don't know what type of caption I'll put in. His ability works. Let's see, who else's ability works? It doesn't matter. Let's just get on to the game. Definitely Panther Warrior. His works. I worked on a lot of abilities. I just can't remember all of them. Oh, I'm proud about this one, but Karibo works. So hopefully I'll get that running. Some of the monsters I really want to show off is Thunderball and Karibo. So let's go summon Karibo. Also, in my last video, there was a really, really bad glitch. And the glitch is what caused Change of Heart to just completely not work at all. What was happening was each time a monster was deleted, and if you pay close attention, it would replace that monster with a Change of Heart for whatever reason. So if you clicked on the wrong Change of Heart, it would crash because it's actually an unknown value. So Change of Heart does work, but it's just the fake Change of Heart doesn't work. Okay, so let's keep on going. I need some images still for this. I am using placeholder images for stuff like attack and defense. I'll show you that later. Alright, so maybe I can get Thunderball working. Oh, there we go, yeah. By the way, the probability for the game has been made a lot more fair. Made better, I guess you could say. So you will have an easier time summoning than before. Before it was nearly impossible to summon the harder monsters. Now the probability is more accurate. Way more accurate. So summoning highest level monsters shouldn't be hard. And in the games I played, the practice games I played with my brother and my girlfriend, they've been able to summon strong monsters. If you have good luck, they have really good luck. Man, I have bad luck when it comes to summoning monsters sometimes. Alright, let's try to summon Panther Warrior. I think I have him running for, okay, no, it didn't work. At least I got one magic crest. For him, I need 2 magic crests to make his ability work. Alright, so there's 2 abilities, and they both work. One doesn't appear. The first ability is Multiply. Allows your Karibo to multiply. The second ability is the Explosion, just like in the cartoon. So if you kill him, he'll explode on you. It won't do a lot of damage, but it will do permanent damage that you cannot defend. Why am I doing level 3? It's a lot easier in this game to summon Exodia now. Really proud of it. However, you do have to protect the pieces. I've tried playing with Exodia, and my brother just took out a Exodia piece like nothing. So I think these are the ones I use for magic summoning. There's a real fun element to this game when it comes to creating your dice. I think that actually adds the fun when you design dice the way that you want them. Okay, so what you do is you click on this activate button, you click on a square. I'm going to have an activate caption. Click on a square that you want to multiply. I'm going to choose that one, and there you go. You have 2 Karibos just like that, and it does not affect your summon count. Also, if I push this button, I can see what's in my deck right now, or monster pool or whatever. So these monsters are monsters I can summon. This is a big help, actually, to let you know what you need to summon before you start choosing your dice. So in fact, let me show you how that works. Next player's turn, I hit the T button, it shows on his side. These are the monsters that you have left, so you know what dice to select. There's no level 5. And also I'll show your discard pile down below. So if I can get this thing working. Okay, so I want to get Thunderball rolling. So let's see if I can... Oh, it's a level 2. No, I don't want a level 2. There we go. Anyway, the game is feeling really great. I'm really excited about it. The effects really add to the monsters a lot. Alright, so let's put in him. And I can activate his ability, and he flies. I need an image for flight, if any of you guys, hint, if any of you guys want to give me an image. So as you can see, it's just an F right now. I'd like some wings, maybe. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So yeah, there probably won't be any ×2 and whatnot for the different crests, because you can design the dice the way you want them. So it's easier to get exactly what you want, depending on how well you design the dice. So you can make a nice smooth game like I did with my brother. He knows how to play, so it's really fun experience playing with him. And oh, his ability works too. I guess I'll sacrifice him. But anyway, how he works is each time he kills a monster, and it says here for each monster that is killed by Millennium Scorpion gains 5 extra attack points. So we're actually going to get rid of our own Millennium Scorpion. This guy is a very valuable piece. I use him quite often. So you definitely, if you want to be a magic type of player, you want a lot of magic crests on your dice and just take advantage of it, because this guy can bowl over several monsters in a single turn. So you activate it, you choose the direction you want to go, and you plow it over. So I just killed my own monster, and that will actually allow me to demonstrate the discard pile. Oh, it didn't appear, so discard pile does not work, I guess. Well, ignore that then. Thought it did. I guess I didn't. Oh, you know what? I didn't make it work for player 2. Whoops, I made it work for player 1. Alright, so let's see if I can go and kill one of player 1's monsters. I think I made it work for player 1. You know, it's just a thought. I can't exactly remember anymore, because I did this all really late last night, and yeah, I was really tired. So hopefully you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far. Sorry, I'm just clicking on things. And I'm trying to think what else has been added. Besides a ton of monsters, different Lava Golem. I forgot to show that off. The Lava Golem is in the game. I do like him a lot. His ability is going to be very, very obscure. Basically, when you summon him, you can instantly destroy 2 of the opponent's monsters, and they control Lava Golem. However, there will be a lot of different limitations as to what they can do to Lava Golem. He'll be more like a pest. And he's level 4 summoning, I believe. Either level 4 or level 3, I can't remember. But if he's level 4, then yeah, he'll be a super pest for the opposite player. The player who receives the pet. Okay, let's do a level 1 summoning. Oh, what? See, I'm always having bad luck. Everyone else seems to be able to summon monsters a lot quicker and easier than I can. But as you can see, the crests do pile up really quickly. So go onto my Twitter account when you guys have a chance, or if you're interested in that stuff. And I'm not asking you to follow me, but just check out the images that I've posted, because I do post images on there regularly of my plays of this game with other people. And the layout that we have created is actually quite interesting, and we do use a lot of strong monsters. We do summon a lot of level 4s, more than I expected. But it seems like, okay, let's do Shadow Golem, because his ability definitely works. But yeah, the abilities are coming in quite well. So I did change Shadow Golem's ability a little bit more. He only gains 1 attack point. And it looks like I forgot to change his attack, because his attack should actually start at 16 and not 10. So I thought I'd change that. I'll have to go and change it again. His attack should be 16. You add 1 per monster that is killed. So what's his HP? Yeah, he'll kill him, so I won't defend at all. So go, push the little attack button, select which monster. This will be changed, because this is just terrible, the attacking methods. He's dead. Yeah, so his discard pile does not work. Oh, his doesn't work either. Alright, so then ignore the fact I said that. Okay, so one thing that's not working right now is you can't hover over the monsters and look at their stats. So that's kind of a shame. But anyways, specifications, in case you guys are interested as what it takes to run this game. It's going to take probably 1 gig of RAM. It hasn't gone that far yet, but just in case, I'd say, because maybe at most 500 megabytes of RAM, but you need extra RAM for your computer. But Most this game takes up is like 150 megabytes right now, which is really nothing. And I think, yeah, the processor speed you need is, I think, 150 gigahertz, which is again nothing, or maybe 1.3. Did I say 150 gigahertz? I mean 1.5 gigahertz, 1.3 gigahertz. I'm just thinking right now, but yeah, you definitely want a gigahertz running, or else the game will probably run kind of slow. But it doesn't require a lot. It's just that there's a lot going, and if you want a nice, fresh, smooth speed, you definitely want a gigahertz. But most computers, that their lowest is probably 1.8 on the market that I've seen so far, unless you're getting like a Walmart. I don't know if there's any international people watching this video, but if you go to Walmart, some of their computers are really bad. They look really nice, but they aren't that great, and they only have like 16 gigs of memory, or I should say like a hard drive. Anyway, that's it really. All that I have to show. Everything else works. Whose turn is it right now? It's not his turn. I can go and bowl over some Karibos. I can't bowl over Monster Lord. I guess just for fun, I can do this right now. You're not supposed to do that, but you can right now. So, whoops. I wonder if I should make that a feature, though. Maybe you can be able to move Monster Lord and run away. But normally, if you played the original game, you can't do that. Okay, let's go down. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't know what pops up right there. I think it's attack or something. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's easily fixed. There, so that's pretty cool. And that's one funny thing my brother did. We didn't finish our game, but he created a nice straight line for me to just bull over monsters like crazy. So yeah, definitely if you have Thunderbolt. One thing I might have to change is his HP. It's kind of high. Well, he's level 3, so I guess that makes sense. Low attack, low defense, so that's not too bad. Okay, so let me talk about a couple changes that will be made real soon. See if I can do it. Let me first make a quick summoning. Good, I did it. Alright, so as you can see here, I've already explained this before. This is where you'll select the monsters. It's no longer be up here because I just don't like it there. So that will happen. You'll be able to turn this screen on and off so you can see the actual screen behind it. Either that or this will shift to the left or to the right. I've decided. This has definitely got to go. There's no point for this to be here. I just did that just to be fancy. What's going to actually be here is for different modes. So if you're playing a mode, so let me demonstrate right now. So let's, as you can see, I've done nothing but just the T, which is kind of lame and cheap. Okay, there we go. Anyway, can I do this too? Yeah, I can. Make sure everything is running the way it should. There'll be a box down at the bottom that'll actually show what paths are left for you to use. So if you want to not allow unlimited use of a particular path, you can do that. And it'll show at the bottom which paths you have left to use. And so you'll select it actually down here. Instead of pushing buttons all the time like I have been doing, you select the path that you want, you drag it over to here. There will be a rotation button, or I'll allow scroll to work as well. I haven't implemented it yet because I don't really use a mouse with a scrolling bar. But if you use a mouse and you prefer using the scrolling bar, you'll be able to do that. And select which angle you want. Right now, just push the space button. What's some other stuff I forget I'm going to put down there? There's going to be quite a few stats on the right side. Your buttons will all be right here. So this will be end turn. One button will allow you to see what's inside your stats, basically what's inside your deck and what's inside your discard pile. This one will be used to, what will it be used for again? I don't remember. I think this would just be attack and activate. Yeah, okay, so let's make sure everything's working properly. So let's go summon Toon World and push T. And yeah, Toon World is no longer inside the deck. There you go. This is a very, very valuable thing. Man, I have a lot of level 3s on the side. Let's see what we got in this one. Yeah, but I'm going to definitely change this box up a bit, too. I don't really like it that much. The way I set it up. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of level 1s. But yeah, really, really powerful tool right there. That's it, guys. That's all I really want to go over. Hopefully you at least found my April Fool's joke funny and not, something that got you on your nerves. There are several signs that say that it is April Fool's. But anyways, and I'm not sure if every country does April Fool's. If you don't know what April Fool's is, you can always Google it, or I can just explain real quick. It's just a day where people just make up jokes. No one really does it anymore, at least in my area. People, well, then again, I deal with mostly adults, so I think we all find it kind of just, a little immature at this point. But I like doing them every once in a while, as long as it's, nice, innocent fun. But enough about that. I'll see you guys later in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Take care.